Welcome along to the Ruesh and Shebahn show. Like and subscribe or leave. Hi.
A nude? Oh, leave a message.
Leave.
Didn't say just leave.
No,
Got
leave
you.
the chat.
Leave the chat. Got
like
you.
and subscribe or go away. Stop using me for my content. God damn.
Who does that?
Dang, girl.
Anyway, what's happening, Cass? How's your day been?
She noticed that. Oh, Ruesh, yeah, good. It's not stopped actually. Monday is now my day off, but it's actually I'm going to see it as a working day. Tomorrow is a day off. Tomorrow I'm going to vegetate. And is that a word for relaxing?
Not sure.
It's a bit too full on, maybe.
Weird.
A bit full on. Tomorrow I'm going to relax. I'm going to do a 10k in the morning.
Okay.
And I'm going to do a little bit of a food shop. I'm going to do all of the bedding and then just, I don't know, just chill, watch the morning show. When's it the 1st of October? I always get confused.
It's bloody soon.
So 30 days have September, April, June and November.
All
so
the rest have 31.
One, except February, which is a leap year, and nobody knows the rest of the rhyme.
Something like that.
Anyway. We just start?
I'm shattered, sorry.
I'm knackered. Yeah, how was your day?
Just hit a brick wall there. Actually, my day's been fine.
I'm on the wine, don't care.
I had a long lie. It was great. Had a long lie this morning and then had a coffee and a banana bread in bed, courtesy of my maid that brought me it. Then I was actually on the women's football show on TalkSport, Leanne Sanderson's show. I was on that earlier for a wee chat, which was lovely. Then I was away for the train heading into London to do the Monday Club for TalkSport. And the trains have been an absolute nightmare.
Yes.
I would have made it in for the skin of my teeth maybe, but then getting home would have been...
Yeah. I was in London today for a thing at work. Not working, but just doing a thing at work. And I came out and I was like, why are all the trains cancelled? Managed to get them the underground up to West Hampstead and then all the trains were cancelled from there. So I said to Ruesh, I don't know if you're going to make it to work. They've been off the whole day.
They've been a nightmare.
There was a tragic incident, to be fair. So, be careful what you say. But honestly, it's just when everything stops like that, it's like, okay, there's no point in travelling into London because you're not getting back.
I'd seen coming back, the trains coming back before London Bridge and in between London Bridge and Dartford, there was a fallen tree on the track and I thought, no, I'm not. No.
Did somebody fall on your Vaseline and you've not been able to use it for the last 48 hours or something?
I actually keep losing them.
Stop losing them.
It's pissing me off.
You're making me feel sick with those
I don't think they look that bad, are they?
Teeth.
I have a nice wee Blistex that I keep buying, keep losing it.
Yeah.
I hate Vaseline.
I know.
It's pish.
I know, but I hate cracked lips. Everyone, before we talk about what was the best night ever on Friday, can we talk about Ruesh's new barnet? How much better? This is a bit back. You need to swing that.
It needs a wash.
It needs a bit of wash, yeah.
Also, I can't do my bun right now. It's
That's
not right.
That's quite good.
It's not got these spiky bits right now.
That's quite good.
But I'm going to probably wash my hair tomorrow. I've got a nice bike session to do in the morning. Then I'll wash my hair and I might wear it down for you coming home.
Oh, what do you mean coming home?
Just I don't know where you're going to be tomorrow.
Okay, I'll be on the couch. You'll hopefully by the time I see you.
It's getting weird actually seeing you lying on the couch all the time. I'm like, what this unemployed bitch doing again? She's lying there like a big sloth.
I'm certainly not unemployed. I put a shift in at the weekend.
Right.
So, and I've worked today, so I'm due some mama time.
It's actually been, that week was a busy week.
It was a busy week, wasn't it?
A very busy week.
It was amazing as well.
Oh.
Don't you think it was amazing?
On reflection.
Yeah.
I think that it went well, especially for it being our first show. Like I say, my main concern was hopefully it wasn't just Mum Brogan, Jade, Jamie.
Yeah. It turns out we actually have a lot of people.
There was quite a few people that turned up.
The show.
Yeah.
It was 190 people came to our live show in Radlett on Friday. And all of you who got a meet and greet as well. Yeah. People shaking, nobody to meet me, everyone to meet Ruesh, just like, oh my God, this is amazing. I was like, that's Melon? This? Really? And then they left loving me because they were like, yeah, you're definitely the better twin, better chat.
That's because I didn't have the chance to get a word in.
Yeah.
So I was like, come with me. I'm Shebahn from TalkSport on the radio. Do you know that? Yeah. But no, it was lovely. And big up to everyone that actually came along. And I think that obviously the audience made it too.
Absolutely.
They brought the energy, brought the... they were up for a laugh and stuff like that. So it went well. And we kind of came away having a wee short reflection going, we've got so many other ideas that hopefully we can take forward and have a few shows, maybe make it a do a tour
thing.
and then do a season 2.
Yeah.
Do you know? So yeah.
Yeah, no, we
see what
did.
happens.
That's the thing. Like, it wasn't just a case of us sitting like what we would do here and talking nonsense and then talking about WSL results or whatever. It was all about the audience as well. And I hope that I genuinely got the feeling that people had a great time, you know, apart from somebody collapsed. That she didn't have a good time.
No, God bless her.
She apparently she had like a little seizure.
Yeah.
Bless her.
Yeah. But I think she's recovered. I think it can happen to her quite regularly.
Yeah, she takes seizures, so bless her, but she's okay, thank God.
Maybe she thought this show is pure shite. I'm just going to get out of here. Try and get out here early.
Yeah.
If you're on the live watching it, get in the comments for us, please, and let us know that you're okay.
She had lovely trousers on. They were like this lacy kind of trousers. I forgot her name. Was her name maybe Neve? Or if there was a couple of Neves because there was loads of Irish there. But anyway, I hope you're okay.
By the way, everyone that travelled, there were so many people that obviously came from Ireland and
Scotland.
And roundabout England, random places in England. So
Birmingham, loads of people that had come from, somebody had come from Durham.
Was there?
Somebody from Durham.
No, I was in Durham.
No, you were in Durham at the weekend. What's the other D? There was somebody had come from kind of that way. Somebody had come from Leeds. Just really brilliant. It's just such a good night. I'm very, very pleased that everyone enjoyed themselves and we had fun.
Yeah.
And we're hopefully, Michael gave us the opportunity to do this. This is his work and he's never done an event really like that before. He does Legends Nights, which are quite traditional, like football legends, their clubs, and I've worked with him on those before. And he loved it as well. What he said about the night was that he was so happy to see an audience of like... it was diverse. There was a lot of guys there as well, but
I didn't realise how many. There was quite a few there.
Quite a few guys,
like, numbered by women. Sorry, on that note, just look at that comment there. Jason.
Hi, Jason Cunnington. Hey, both. Friday night was awesome. It was also my first time meeting my friend Jess from work, who I've known for 3 years, but not actually met face to face. We bonded over women's football. Jason, that's great. I think, Jason, we did meet actually at one point, and Jason, I think you feature in the video that's gone up on social media. Yeah, I think it's Jason. Sophia says, hello. Hi to Sarah. Ladies, how are you? Yeah, we're good. I'll come to some of these questions in a second.
But just on that, there was another one I seen. There was girls that came to the meet and greet. I think there was a couple of girls and basically they met on like social media through football. And I'm like, it's mad the way like football and social media can also bring people together. Yes, there's a lot of negative that happens on it, a lot. But when you actually see some of the positive stuff, you're like, that's pretty cool. That's mad.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I think it's like a community, isn't it? It's a community. So people were meeting at the event to meet for the first time and have a few drinks. We met
for the first time at the event, no? Didn't we?
This was our first time getting together. But hopefully next time we have a show, you'll have your teeth fixed and hopefully Palace will be like doing all right.
Well, yeah. That's another
good.
Point, yeah.
So that's good. But yeah, all going well. Get in the comments, let us know how you're doing today. And thank you if you came to our show on Friday night. And thanks for being with us tonight. Vardy says, hi guys, you're my favourite podcaster. So glad that Rusha has signed for Palace, aren't we all? Rush, how's life at Palace? We've not actually been here since you signed for Palace. No?
Oh, no way, really?
Tell everyone what happened. Tell everyone about that when you got the news finally, because it's been when Rusha was sitting here last time, we were talking about the fact she'd been training with the club and she didn't say who it was. And then it finally got done. It was quite a long process to get done. But how are you feeling now you're settling in?
Your cat's been everywhere. Your hairs are floating about everywhere.
That's actually my pubes.
Right. Okay. I'd been in asked to train pretty much, and that kind of opened up the opportunity to sign. It was a wee bit of a process just getting everything sorted and whatnot. But then we finally got there, so no, it's nice to actually be in, and it was really easy because I was saying this earlier on Leanne's show, she had asked me, but it was really easy just because I knew quite a lot of the girls. I've played with some before, knew some from like just
it's
over
a small world,
the years.
I'll tell you that.
Probably helps because I'm ancient, do you know what I mean? So I've been about and met a lot of them, younger ones coming through, all that stuff. So no, it was absolutely sound, and it's been really nice just to be in training. Training's good, enjoy training. So that's it. Hopefully now it's like can crack on, maybe keep getting fitter and stay fit. And start getting more minutes and hopefully push on like that. So no, I haven't kissed my mic. if you weren't at the show, guys, I did confess to being a freak. And I have, like, I have to touch things and kiss things. It's like a particular feeling. I have to do things. So
do you know what?
It's weird, but
Risha told this story, and I never knew this story, and apparently it was an untold story until Friday night. We were talking about Risha's OCD, where she like does like she has little routines where she like kisses things and like kisses light switches and stuff. She's fucking weird. Like I've told you that. Now you know. But apparently, years and years ago, our friend Lindsay was staying at our house, and Risha was outside the bathroom door.
It's a cupboard, actually. There's a cupboard outside the bathroom. The towel cupboard.
She was kissing it.
I was like, I have to touch it and then I have to kiss it. And as I'm doing that, touching, kissing it, Lindsay's opened up the bathroom door and was just like, and I was like, I just looked right hand and went up the loft. I don't even know. We didn't speak about it. But yeah, she remembers the moment and that was it, I guess.
That actually makes me cringe so hard for you when you're telling a story. I was kissing the bathroom cupboards like that's the most normal thing. You absolute strange little creep. Anyway, good banter all the same. Hi to those in the comments. I can't imagine Lily's trying to spam you. She's asking what it's like working for Joe Potter.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's absolutely sound.
Lily, you get blocked because you're annoying me a wee bit.
Oh.
Ban user and delete their comments. Gone.
Why?
I think she's at it. In fact, yeah, she's at it. Continue. How is training with Joe Potter?
It's good. She's obviously good at what she does. I enjoy training. So yeah, it's nice being in. Happy they've let me come in and train and then gave me the opportunity. So it's I'd say it's going well. So far, so good.
Yeah. And obviously the weekend, getting a point at the day against Durham.
Got a new one though. Chloe Arthur started it because I was in Durham and then she went Durham. I thought very good, very creative. Yeah, it's almost a tough place to go. It's like it's pure hellish place to go. We weirdly got there, sun was shining, splitting the sky. I was like, where the hell are we? Sitting in the dugout and I was sweating, bakey, awkward sweating.
Really?
Flying Scotchio. I was like, what's happening? It's normally miserable, dark, grey, cold, pissing down, windy, all that. Scotchio it was. I was like, what's happening here in Durham? And then they've got that pitch, and this is not me having a dig at the club or the girls or anything like that, but that pitch has got to go. It's pure pish, man. I'm like, if the league is going in this professional level and way, I just think that pitch has got to go. It's no good.
Why is it so bad?
Good for any the girls that have to play on it regular. It's going to be a nightmare for their joints and tendons and all. It's just an old 3G surface. It's just no good. And we're all obviously playing on like good grass pitches these days. There's obviously a couple of teams within the league that are, Durham being one and Portsmouth, I think, being another.
It's Portsmouth, by the way. It's not Portsmouth.
Portsmouth.
It's Portsmouth.
Portsmouth.
Just Portsmouth.
Yeah. Portsmouth. Yeah.
Portsmouth.
Anyway, that's how I say it.
The mouth of port.
I just feel like going forward, like that's going to be fine where everyone's just on good pitches, good surface. That's the way we want the game to go.
Yeah.
So obviously, I get teams' budgets and stuff are different, but I'm like, come on, it's been how many years? Let's try and make the change from that.
Is it just like really bobbly when you're running on it?
Yeah, like even when I stepped on it, I'm like, I can feel everything under the sole of my foot. Like you just feel all the
bumps and
lumps and obviously all the wee black dots, balls. But I'm just like,
yeah, that's not
special. Yeah. Even just striking a ball is different. Passing a ball, it's bobbling. Striking a ball is different. Your footing's just different, but I suppose it moves on the surface when you plant and stuff.
Yeah.
So it's just for me, it's got to go. But sorry, back to the game. Durham are good at what they do, and especially up there, they always make it such a tough place to go, and they want to stay in the game as long as they can against the bigger teams as such. And when they do that, you know that they're always still in it, and they took their chance when they got it. But I think we had something like maybe it's like 30 shots. I don't know how many were on target, but we hit the woodwork. I think keepers made a couple of better saves, credit to her. we've had so many chances. She'd done better. I had one when I came on. Ball drops to the edge of the box, and I've seen my name in lights, and I've smashed it. 3 points. Boom. Absolutely fucked it. Right out.
Where did it go?
Miles.
What,
over.
like over the bar?
Oh, sailed right over. Miles off it.
That's about it.
After that, I was a bit annoyed. I was like, that was fucking pish.
Mm.
I thought, get yourself off and take yourself home. That was annoying, but yeah.
Are you playing further up? Because I've not seen it. What's your position?
I came on kind of in the 6th. There was two of us and then somebody in front. Obviously, at that point in the game, we were kind of pushing, try to pin them back, so we're a wee bit higher up. But no, I think also it'll be kind of like, as long as you're filling, if I was on and I went forward, then somebody would cover me. That's how it'll work.
Got
you know what I mean?
And the next game is
Newcastle at home. You coming?
Do you know, I think I might go to that. Only thing is that next week's a 12 o'clock kickoff, right? The week after next.
Is it?
Before the international break. So Jade was saying that this weekend's a 2 o'clock kickoff, next weekend's a 12. Stalker.
Is it?
But that might work for me because I could come out of work and just go straight there.
Mm-hmm. I think there's 3 games.
Show me your 3.
3.
Jesus. What is that? Why are you struggling so much to do 3?
Is it?
Why is your hands all fucked?
What do you mean?
Like you're like that.
I'm not very good at doing that.
Good child. Hi to Sophie. As a girl who's born and bred from Portsmouth, Rue is technically correct because it's the Portsmouth as it is a naval city. However, Shebs is also correct because we say Portsmouth. Portsmouth.
So what? Yeah, Portsmouth?
It's Portsmouth.
Portsmouth.
As she's just kindly
She
explained.
said that I'm right and you're right. So basically, Sophie said that I'm right as well as you.
Yeah.
So it's fine.
Georgia says, I live in Durham and you guys come to my head every time someone says it. Durham, 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 Durham.
Oh no. Oh no, I think we've lost a few followers there.
No, these
no,
things,
thank you.
These bring in
no thanks.
These bring in everyone.
Absolutely not.
Look at that. Just sitting there with my boobs on the table.
Can't do it.
No, you can't do it, honey. Careful, you'll hurt yourself.
That's it. Doesn't really work for me.
Isn't that funny how you never got any boobs?
I know, it's mad, isn't it? Your top, I don't know what
like
it is you're doing.
Even when you're carrying a bit of timber, you still had no boobs.
No, not
like
really.
When I'm carrying timber, my boobs are much bigger, obviously. But
maybe it's because...
where's my wine? I've texted the garçon.
Oh, really? He's not coming up?
He's not come up
struggling.
Yet.
He's struggling to put his kids to bed. Man can't cope.
Is the maid in? Is she in?
She's next door.
I might give her another minute and then I'll text the maid.
Give that nudge.
Isn't that funny how, like, you know, you've got shoulder blades that are bigger than your boobs?
It's a bit bitchy. I do need to start pulling my shoulders back or something, you know?
Uh-huh.
Anyway, shall we talk about the football?
Yeah, God, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Right, couple of things. As I've put in my clickbait title, Liverpool could get relegated. Very possible, right? Or West Ham, cool. Liverpool could get relegated, but also have Arsenal already thrown away the title, or is that too soon to say? But 2 weekends in the bounce, dropping points to Man United, who, fair play to them, look great, even though they've got like no bench and have had no money spent, and dropping points at the weekend to Aston Villa. Are they? There he is. Come in and show everyone.
There is a sexy,
Come and show everyone what you're wearing.
Male stripper that has appeared in front of the camera.
Look at his little bum.
Oh, God. So pale. Pale as.
Oh.
Anyway, she's got her wine. So we move.
Fucking wanker. Thanks, doll. Love you. You're the best.
Well,
do you want a glass? You're not allowed, are you? Do you want a little one?
Give me a tiny one. A wee tiny one would be lovely right now. Right. That's great.
No, I'm going to just give you the ice cube on it.
Oh, right, okay.
Is that okay? Because they've got more water in that than wine. But didn't want to be too kind. Cheers. I was on a phone call today with Farah Williams for an event we've got coming up soon, and it did make me laugh because she was just sitting. I know I need to wash my hair, but she was just sitting drinking a cup of tea with her screen on mute, and she was like this. with the pinky up. It was making me
I do that all the time when I
drink our tea.
Just goes,
It's like from a paper cup with the pinky up. Is it fair play? Right, sorry, what were we talking about? Yeah, Arsenal, they already thrown away the title race. Now you be careful because I don't want to be hated by the Gunners.
As you started it, not me. Right, well, what are we? 4 games in? No.
Yeah.
5 games in? 4 games in?
4 games in?
Shit.
Let me get you the table. Let me get you the table, my love. Yeah, 4 games played.
4 games in, and they
Arsenal
have
are 5th in the table. With 8 points, Chelsea have 12.
Oh.
I mean, if you're 4 points off it already, I'm looking and going, I'm thinking to myself,
I'm sitting here and I'm thinking to myself, I sit here
and I'll tell you what I'm thinking.
Oh, it's Ali, I'm thinking of Charlie Nicholas. He goes, and I'm sitting here thinking to myself, and I'm sitting here thinking to myself, have you not seen that?
Yeah.
That's funny. That you keep putting me off track. Right. No, what I'm going to say is, I think I want to actually see Man United continue their form.
Yeah.
Because sometimes we see them start all right, or they have good spells and then they drop off. But I think they've started really strong this season. I want to see the next fixtures coming up, because I know they're going to have like a few big games coming up. Right now you're expecting them to probably do well, but a draw against Arsenal was good. Yeah. I think.
I actually thought Arsenal, Man United did deserve to win that game.
Are you going Arsenal off the back of obviously winning a Champions League? They've kind of automatically put that pressure on themselves, and they want to.
Yeah.
But they've drawn 2 games already. They've not been beat though.
Here, by the way, Man United Chelsea this Friday night.
Oh, wow. Oh, Friday night, love that.
Friday night, yeah. Friday night football. And then next Sunday,
we should be watching it together.
We could watch it together. I can't do watch along because Mama's remembered up at 4.
You should just stop working.
See, she's calling me like sitting here unemployed. Like I am working.
But you could actually put time into your YouTube channel.
I am.
Like a big whale on the couch. Stop coming. She's fucking chucking her hands into a big fucking family-sized pack of Doritos. Just
no, it's not true.
In her fat mouth.
It's not true. Man United are away to Everton week after next. Then obviously it's the international break.
Big game coming up. That's really exciting. Can't wait for that one. I mean, that. Say Man U were even walk away with a draw to that. That's a massive result. Oh, how exciting. But still, you then we go back to the same. Always sound like a broken record going on to squad depth. But that's it. I think when you look at Arsenal, have they really strengthened? Michelle Adjumang scores at the weekend. She's out playing for Brighton. So say Rosa Kifaji. You've got Ian Wright calling out what's happening to Jenna Neuswanger. Really good at saying that name.
Well, we've barely had it mentioned.
Kira Kuruka-Ross again.
Yeah.
He's come out and basically said, I was told that I can make the shirt my own. You've got Wally that's left and she's still not playing. So really interesting. I'm going, does something have to change at Arsenal? Or are we just going to start picking on that right away? What do the fans think? Can Arsenal fans get in the comments?
Yeah, good idea.
I'm not coming at anyone. I'm saying they've dropped what's 4 points in it already?
Yeah, I think you've got to be able to have that honest conversation with yourself. Is that Arsenal for the last how many seasons have not started the season strong? So it's a crucial time to kind of lay down the gauntlet in terms of challenging for the title. Chelsea for those last 5 seasons have always started strong. Now you were seeing Man United starting strong. We saw the same from City last season. Yeah. What we're not seeing from Arsenal is strong starts to the season, and that's fair to say, because they should have beat Villa, you know, and Villa held on. Villa were good, you know. That's the first decent performance I think we've seen from Villa in a while. So if teams are going to go to the Emirates and make it tough on Arsenal, then I'm concerned it's going to be another season without the league title. And do you know what? I actually think the Champions League I thought was unbelievable, and I had this feeling that we're going to do it, and what they've done is absolutely incredible. But sorry, I felt also it was a little bit of a plaster over what might be a bit of a deeper wound at Arsenal. And I don't know if you start the season, you win the Champions League, I think they'd all snatch your hand off at it. Of course. But then I think also when you're looking to go, the points that they drop during the season at some of the games that they should be walking away with is what's taking them over in the end. Exactly. So why is that? Is it a concern right now? Is it a mentality thing? Have they got the right squad? Has the recruitment been the best? Is there something else? What is it? Are they complacent? Or they think they're better than what they are? It's all of these little things, and and like I say, I want Arsenal to do well, but then I see them dropping points against Villa. They didn't look at it against Man United. Man United were the better side. I look and go, well, you're not going to win the league again. It's simple,
Probably told you that anyway.
And also this league form, of the Champions League, we're going to see teams come into the Champions League who never get near it.
Mm-hmm.
And in this style, in this format, it's not a straightforward, top the group, finish first or second. Teams are going to make it really, really difficult for Arsenal. They're going to be going to, I don't know, they'll be in Norway, they'll be in Belgium, there'll be pitches that they're not used to. And we know teams are really, really good in these competitions at making it difficult for Arsenal to break them down. So, but then it's all still early days. Could be sitting here 3 weeks from now, when the international breaks come back, and saying Arsenal, are favourites again for the title.
I mean, the thing is, they can go on a good winning spree, but they now need to rely on other teams. They don't. It's early on in the season, but you might be looking and they have to. What happens when they play Chelsea? Do they win that game?
Yeah,
obviously they have to try and win it, stuff like that. But they're going to need to then rely on other points to take points off teams like Chelsea and whatnot.
We know 11 for 11, right? And 11 and a half, really, when you look at Arsenal's bench, that they are strong enough to beat the Man United side who they played last week, that they're strong enough to beat Aston Villa. So why don't they? Is that credit to the other teams, or is it because Arsenal aren't good enough in those performances? Like, what would you say it is?
I do look and I go, like, they have a strong team. They have a strong team, and there's a couple of players that you go, yeah, good players. You might see some of the wingers being rotated, whether that's Beth Chloe-Kelly or Caitlin Ford, or now you've got Olivia Smith in the mix. So that's strong. That's great competition to have.
Yeah.
But have they got that all over the pitch? No, I don't think they do. So that for me is the only worry. And as you go on the season, and obviously you're not wanting injuries, but it's part and parcel of the game.
Yeah.
More fixtures, international fixtures too for a lot of them players. There's risk of players getting injured or knocks, and how do they then replace the players that are missing? And then you look at players right now that are not getting minutes right now. Yes, that might change in the weeks to come, but right now they are not getting a lot of minutes. So when they have to maybe step into those positions, it's a lot of pressure on them. Are they going to hit the ground running? Are they going to perform? And it might just be that they're shafted to get in their hook because they're not up to the level. So there's a lot of ways to look at it, but I do think, they might have to be busy in January. They'll be kicking themselves at the start of the season, but it still is early on, and they're just going to really have to win all the games up until Christmas.
Yeah, absolutely that. And I think they're capable of doing that. I think they'll be disappointed naturally with what's happened over the last couple of weekends, not taking 3 points from either of those games, especially at the Emirates against Aston Villa.
I think that, obviously it's been really sloppy, and then conceding very late on isn't what they'd be hoping for. But then I'm also going to the last couple of games. I'm basing it on these last 2 games. You're going, not many goals have been scored. I'd like to see what their XG is and chances created. But
Arsenal, sorry.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the thing.
Obviously, Alessia Russo's she started the season very strong. She's banged in a few goals for them.
Yeah.
But if she's not doing it, who else is?
Who's doing it? I mean, who is doing it? Now we think about it, it's Stina. Got to be Black Stenius. Her goals last season weren't too shabby, and she scored in crucial games. Beth, obviously, will come on. It feels like she's coming on now.
Yeah.
Smith.
She started the last game there, didn't she?
Yeah. Smith is a player who will always get you a goal.
They've got goals in them like that, but I'm just going off the last 2 games.
Yeah, there's been no goals.
It's not been free-flowing Arsenal. Yeah. So what's happened there?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just a wee, that might change. I mean, they might play at the weekend. It's 1-5 now, who knows?
Can I ask a question? Can Arsenal recall Adjumang whenever they want?
I think
or is that a contract detail?
I don't know. There is a rule in loan deals that you can do that. So if that's in the deal, I'm not 100% sure how that looks, but maybe they can recall her.
Yeah.
Maybe they're planning to recall her at Christmas. Who knows?
You never know. Interesting all the same. West Ham had a player sent off for hair pulling at the weekend. They got battered in the end by Chelsea 4-0. Last time we sat here, Ruesh, a couple of weeks ago, but West Ham bother me. They really bother me, even though I think what we hear is that the women in that side are doing their absolute best. We know they're good players, but they're not being backed. But that was a moment of sheer stupidity to be here pulling Melissa Thompson in that game. But she's so quick.
I've tried to look and go.
Get back here, you
I don't want to sound like, but there's a lot of girls now in the league that have really long ponies. And I'm going to say times when you're running, you're so handsy. And I'm very handsy, so handsy. So if I'm running beside you, I'm automatically, if I get you like here, I wrap my arms on you, I just grab, and I'm like, I could have, look, it's not a fucking bother for you because you're bald as shit. Do you know what I mean? There's not much to grab here, Cassie, but I'm talking these girls have really thick, long ponytails. Like way down here. So imagine running.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
You actually get a wee catch on them.
Yeah.
It's that wee, please.
Yeah, no, that's the story. No.
So I don't know.
She's pulled hair.
Unless it's a...
Have you not seen it?
Yeah, but
she's
it's also
pulled hair.
But I just feel like or is it just pure instinct where your hands get caught in it and you automatically go, come here, you. Something I would probably do, isn't it?
That's a hair pull.
I feel, yeah.
That's a hair pull, yeah. Let me get you the close-up. This one.
Like that was a clear hair pull. She's like, come here, you. That was the Germany-France game. That was silly. Here we are.
Oh, there we go.
Excuse me. Okay.
Yeah, that's a clear hair pull.
It's so quick. But, I mean, Alicia Thompson reacts.
What did you eat for your dinner?
Thai curry.
Oh my God.
Sorry. She reacts right away, which maybe doesn't help.
And her hair's been pulled, like you can clearly see her.
Let's see it again. Come on, show me it.
Here, it's going to come back and look. Yeah, she's pulled her hair.
I don't think, I'm actually going to say that one. Her hand she goes to grab her and her hands get caught at the bottom of it. Because if you look at how fast it happens, like her arms in.
She's pulled her hair by the ponytail. Simple, really.
I don't think she's. I'm going to actually say that one. I think is a wee bit of innocence in that one.
No, I'd say it's intentional.
I'm going to say there's actually another one incident this weekend. Apparently, Sophie Engel got sent off for a wee hair pull.
I can't find
see it clearly because it's on. Let me see if it's on the Twitter. YouTube player, but you can't really see it. So I'm unsure about that. But that was the word on the street. Anyway, back to the other results. If you could please pay attention for 1 second with me.
Sophie Engel was given a straight red. But it's not really saying as to what happened. So, that's strange. Okay, sorry, the other results. Like we say, Chelsea, dominant win over West Ham. Man United win again. Liverpool loss again. I am thinking that Liverpool look like they could be going down this season, which is just awful. Yeah,
are you really? No, I think Liverpool is going to be a bit like how Villa were last season, and they'll hit a run of games, and just the way it is in that league, they'll be enough to be safe. I don't think it's going to be a strong year for them. I think they'll be finishing in around 8th or 9th. But yeah, they've had a slow start to the season, but I think they will pick up points. But it's going to be tough. But I think in that case... I don't know. I don't know.
But listen, talk to me about London City Lionesses, because we've not got all the time in the world here. And London City Lionesses were smashed again against Man City. Mm-hmm. They're just gone. So,
yeah.
Again, we're seeing more goals conceded.
Mm-hmm. We played them in the Conti Cup there.
You were chucking it. You have to earn your right. Mm-hmm. You have to earn your right to play in this league.
Yeah, but if you want to look at London City's budget compared to Crystal Palace, it would be astronomical, actually.
Mm-hmm.
So they should be winning that game. And I would say, as a Palace player, we'd be walking away actually disappointed. We've taken nothing from the game.
How were they?
I feel like...
Were the Champions League team?
Honestly... I wouldn't say that they were. They rested a couple of players, like Aslani didn't travel, she wasn't playing.
Right.
Izzy Goodwin wasn't playing. Obviously, that's two of their big players.
Mm-hmm.
They'd rotated a bit of the squad to give obviously other players minutes, but it's still their squad. They've still got like a lot of big names players there. Kate's looked sharp when she came on. She was sharp. Another goal.
Fair play, yeah. She's doing really well.
From our point of view, we would have been looking not to concede that.
Yeah.
And we were actually, the player was off the pitch at that moment in time too, which was a pity.
Okay.
But that was that, yeah. But then we had one, I think, that looked like it was over the line, not given. There's one where we've crossed it into the box and the refs gave a free kick on the keeper where you're going, there's nothing really happened there. So you're going different night, it could be in a different result.
Yeah.
But I think they've got a lot of work to do. I would be looking going, he's got to be under pressure. If Michelle's coming in, you've obviously seen the plans for the state of the art training ground and stuff like that.
Yeah.
They're pushing on with that. They're still pushing on. She wants to be one of the best in the women's game in the world. She's not going to be waiting about to go. She said from her very own mouth, she wants Champions League within the year. They're miles off it right now. Let's be honest, they're absolutely miles off it right now. How many goals have they conceded right now? So that, for me, is worrying. And you go as a manager, do you have to adapt? I'm not saying he's got these players that he's got into the squad right now, and I think it'll take time. But there's a lot of risk when you're constantly wanting to be a ball possession team, and you've literally got these players all together. You've kept, like, obviously a few of the squad, and you've come into WSL. You've got to earn the right to be there. So it could be a long season if they don't want to change their ways. That doesn't mean I think they're going down. I think they will survive. They will be in the league. Also, I think they'll survive, but they ain't getting Champions League. That's. I'd bet your house on it, Cassim. I'd bet my own house, but I've not got one to bet.
Well, this is an interesting fixture because on Sunday it's London City Lionesses against Liverpool. So both teams in need of wins and need to get, well, Liverpool needs their first win of the season. London City have already had one. And then they're at home the following week on the 12th of October to West Ham. So on paper, two really winnable games from London City Lionesses. So I think that will be a good marker as to whether they will survive.
The thing is, it's great. Sometimes, I've seen them sometimes this season, a couple of games moving the ball about and periods of the match, and they move the ball about well. But they're going to heavily rely on some of the players like Islani. She's going to need to really stay fit for them, but she's confident at getting on the ball and moving it and being a playmaker for them. But the thing is the goals that they're leaking. That's the concern. So they're going to need to go out, and if they're going to leak 5 goals, they're going to need to go and score 6. And that's not that straightforward in the WSL. So that's my only concern for them.
I think you're dead right. Anyone else you want to talk about this week, Rusha? I think we've kind of covered the bases. I think we should you've not had your chance to kind of offer your condolences to Matt Beard. Very sadly passed away, and it's just been absolutely tragic. Everyone's been sending their love, haven't they? Yeah, no, it was tragic. And I think for me, taking away, you're looking at all the messages. And people showing their respects on different social media platforms, and you're just like, wow, the amount of people in his career that he has worked with and helped. That it's like he's been there since the early days, before the WSL. So the amount of people he's worked with and helped, like you said, he let me go in and train with West Ham and gave me an opportunity there, because at that point I wasn't going to be playing. So I'm grateful for him for allowing that to happen. And there's obviously some players that I see, that girls that I know or know well, that were really close to Matt. So it's so sad. It's tragic for his family and friends. But God bless him. But huge respect for him. Just a good, sound, genuine guy. Yeah, it's mad to think he's not here anymore. Like he's not going to be present in women's football anymore. It's just, but it is mad. And then I guess his memory will live on forever. Really interesting weekend. I feel we come away from here with the thoughts of the teams that have struggled this weekend. Rush, do you think Arsenal, just to finish off before we go, do we think Arsenal can come back into it and win the league? I think they'll pick up a lot of points, but I think they won't win the league. No, they're not going to win the league. Who will be relegated? It's so tight at the bottom. It's going to be so tight. I'm going to have to push you for time. I'm going between West Ham and Everton right now. Everton? Yeah. I know. It can't be Everton. Can't be. There's some teams at that end of the table where it's so close, but that's what it can go down. It's going to go way down to like the last 2 months of the season. Who's going to get picking up points? Who's going to get promoted from WSL2? Palace. Up at Palace. And he will raise you up on Eagles. Which you're called the Eagles? And Eagles Wings. Yeah. Great song. I'm going to go with Birmingham this time around. But you've got to look at the likes of, you think Bristol City are in a good place, but then they've been beat.
at the weekend there from Notts Forest, who are starting to hit a wee run of form, considering they're also just up in new. I think Carly Davis has done well. She's recruited well.
So we've got Newcastle. Palace have got Newcastle at the weekend, and then after that,
I'm not sure. I need to look at the fixtures.
Yeah, okay.
I'm just taking it a day at a time right now, Cass.
Okay.
I'm not looking too far into that future.
One day at a time, one step at a time. And for everyone watching and everyone asking, how's your Achilles? How's your body feeling?
Brilliant. I told you, I took 6 weeks off.
I know.
And I should have done it sooner. But you know, I know now I didn't have a team, so there's no point in me running. I thought, no, I'm just going to do it. We'll take the time off. So I've been good, but I've only been doing like 3 days on feet, albeit 2 of the sessions are very high load. So yeah, I'm just looking forward now to trying to get more minutes.
Yeah.
Get more minutes.
Let's do it.
Hopefully help Palace for promotion.
Up the table. I'm going up and away. Where the music is my fantasy. I'm going up
Let's take me up and away.
Oh, sorry.
Right.
Anyway, you lot, thanks so much for watching. Hello to everyone in the comments, sending their love to the late great Matt Beard, to Sarah and Jimmy, who are in the comments there, and to all of you who are in the comments together, to Jess, who was focusing on London City. She said everyone was saying London City were going to end like 5th or above, but could never see it happening. Completely new start in 11, going to always take them a while to settle in together. Fair point. Jason saying London City are trying to run before they can walk. Hi to Maurice. He says, I think Liverpool will be all right. It's just taking time to pick up Taylor's principles, and maybe he needs other players who will suit his system. Anyway, thank you so much for everyone in the comments. Thank you so much for everyone watching, and we will see you again next week, if not sooner. Rusha, would you like to give a parting message to your fans?
I'd just like everyone to have a lovely evening, and I thank you so much for coming along and joining us this evening. And honestly, to everyone that came the other night and everyone that has been supporting us and watching our podcast from the start, or they've joined on later on, we bloody love you, because this is only the beginning and you are part of the journey.
Yeah, thank you so much. Night night, love you, like and subscribe. Bye.